Hello there, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to your bonus July love reading. I'm looking to each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for this weekend of the end of July. Time is fluid, and I am going to pull a general spread first before we look into each 12 signs to see what the energy is specifically for the weekend. Leo, you can find your full weekend reading on your bonus channel premiering tonight. You do have 2 cards that have fallen. Let's see. For you, Leo, we have healing family issues and playfulness. So I feel like a lot of my Leos are becoming a lot more lighthearted or feeling that energy and that urge to be more lighthearted, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I feel like a lot of my Leos want that sort of energy in your relationship. There could be a very large indication that some of you feel like there is lacking in that energy in your connection, or that's something that you're really looking to attract in. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So there definitely could be some inner child healing that you have been going through and working on. A lot of my Leos could have been feeling that sense of hurt and conditioned belief system towards how you were raised, and also had that domino effect into dealing with love situations. So you definitely may find that that energy comes in strongly or amplifies this weekend. I feel like you're really in a position of wanting to be lighthearted. So that's giving the indication of youthful spirit, childlike energy, and healing your parents. I mean, that is a very true on connection there. So let's see what the tarot has here for you, Leo. And we have the 2 of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. Beautiful spread here for you, Leo. You are stepping into the new energy. You are feeling that sense of wanting to have more of that in the physical for yourself, and it is definitely coming in here with the Page of Pentacles. There is an offer around you and coming in. Could be to rebuild a connection. 2 of Wands here, there's definitely a very strong tie to healing the past. So you have that healing family issues, and you also have that indication of healing the past of connections and belief systems, and the way you felt towards how you grew up and how you may find yourself, what's the word I'm looking for here, connecting certain ways that you see yourself in love situations. And it could be good and it could be not so good. It could be in any sort of any sort of way in the physical, you know, like you could have extremely loving parents, and then you are in romantic situations and there is this huge question mark on your head of, why isn't this person being loving towards me? And that creates inner child shadow work healing in terms of where that stems from within that needs to be healed. It could be vice versa, feeling neglect from growing up, and then either rejecting that love in the physical, thinking that that is undeserving of you, and or feeling comfortable in neglectful situations. So that could be definitely coming up and be worked on here, and being worked on here, especially with this 2 of Wands on the moon. Yes, exactly. A lot of inner emotion being healed. The 6 of Swords, beautiful sense of healing, and the Page of Swords. Definitely a lot of communication coming in here for you this weekend, Leo, in whatever way, shape, or form in your romantic life. I definitely feel like for some of you, you may have 2 people that are wanting to communicate with you. I definitely feel like one of these energies is more on a level of, you want to see what they're going to say next. There's somebody also here for some of you that have two people that you feel like they're a lot more grounded and they're a lot more effort putting and moving it forward. I feel like this person, it's more or less you're anticipating what their next move will be, where the other energy is more in a secure position, at least in your eyes. There definitely could be a lot of talk coming from an energy and a lot of reciprocation in conversation. And there could also be somebody doing the same thing, but a lot more effort putting and moving it forward in the physical. It's like communication and more physical movement if there's two different people here for whatever reason why. Others of you, there definitely could be that full dynamic in a connection right now where you are coming into contact, new cycle, or new learning lesson. For sure, learning lesson with these two pages here, especially with the Two of Wands indicating the new path. The two new pages as your two new lessons opening up in this situation. The Chariot, Judgment, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you don't find as much consistency with this full energy, but you're still in a way curious about it. And there's definitely another person here that I feel like there's a lot more security, especially here for my singles, or there could be energies that present themselves like this to you this weekend. But I definitely feel like for some of you, if this is coming from a full-on person, there's some sort of travel involved. I don't know how, if it's like you two at a distance, this person putting this connection at a distance. I feel like this person puts this connection at a distance and then doesn't. It's very high and low, where it's distant and then there is a lot of speaking. So you may find yourself in that cycle this weekend. Definitely could be something that it seems like a repeated cycle from the past here with Judgment in the middle that you are trying to work through and learn with romantic situations, especially with healing family issues and playfulness. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you Leos, it doesn't look like it's bringing full-on stress to you, but I definitely feel like it's bringing up feelings and emotions, which could come with a little bit of nerves. Clarify these two energies for Leo. There's definitely some sort of travel situation involved for some of you and or a lot of you. Two of Cups and the Devil. Yeah, there's something about this energy here where it definitely could be connected to this playfulness. But I definitely feel like for a lot of you Leos this weekend, there is a connection around you. For some of you, definitely two. One seems a lot more secure in your eyes in whatever way it seems secure. And the other person seems very flighty and possibly unhealthy and inconsistent. But they look like they're here and in the energy as well. With possible, if this is an unhealthy situation, of love bombing. You know what's interesting? I keep getting this storyline for you Leos, and it keeps always coming up here in this spread. Like there's definitely some sort of energy around you that there's could be an unhealthy dynamic in whatever way, shape, or form, even if that's in your connection that's happening. And that may be why you have Judgment, Two of Cups, because this connection is having to continuously learn that cycle, somehow connected to some sort of family dynamic in one or both of you's lives that is somehow being triggered in this physical connection. So I feel like that's where your head is at more, realizing that in the situation opposed to the story of what's happening, kind of saying, what is it bringing up within me? And some of you, it's just two separated people. Others of you, this is a full dynamic of a situation. That this is the way it looks like the energy is playing out for this weekend. We do have Capricorn energy, Cancer, and Pisces. So let's get to the next portion of the reading here for you, Leo. And we are looking into each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for this last weekend of July. This is for my beautiful Leos. Show me all the way from Aries to Pisces, each zodiac sign's feelings for Leo. Also on your bonus channel, Leo, you will receive one of these readings in this exact form for the first week of August. So head to your bonus channel as well. I'll see you over there as well over here. Let's look into the feelings, each zodiac sign's feelings for Leo, all the way from Aries to Pisces. Please show me each zodiac sign's feelings for Leo. All right, let's show me each zodiac sign's actions towards Leo, Spirit. Thank you. Please show me each zodiac sign's actions towards Leo for the week. The weekend. Last weekend of July. Leo, happy birthday to my Leo sons out there. I don't even know if I said that in the beginning because I was so thrown off by the color that I had it when I was doing a Leo reading. I was like, this doesn't feel yellow to me. Oh my gosh, happy birthday, Leo sons. How dare I? How dare I? Okay, let's get started. Aries. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you and justice. So there was definitely some sort of situation with Aries that was unfair. They are overthinking it and they do stay awake thinking about it. Possibly even recently. The world, yeah, there was something that definitely ended, or a cycle that was definitely unfair between you and Aries, and it is weighing very heavy on their mind, specifically this weekend. Some of you, this Aries definitely wants to make it right and have a new cycle. Others of you, they may be in a position of being okay with the distance for now, but I feel like their overthought, it will get to them. Taurus, I don't react when people mention you, and the Hierophant. So definitely a very strong spiritual connection you had here to Taurus. A lot of spiritual lessons learned between the two of you. When people mention you, they definitely do not react, or they try not to say much. Their actions towards you are the Ten of Cups. Could have even been married to a Taurus, or you actually are married to a Taurus and people are bringing you up to them and they're trying not to say much. Maybe if you two have problems or issues, or they just don't like people knowing your business, that definitely could be something. Or there could have been a marriage involved in some way, shape, or form. I feel like for some of you, very interestingly, a Taurus may want to marry you, but they totally act otherwise, and even to other people. Gemini, I wonder if you are happy without me, and the Nine of Swords. So Gemini is stressing out if you are happy or if you would be happy without them. Some of you, Gemini, feels like they're losing you, or they feel like they have lost you and they are wondering how you are doing without them. Their actions towards you are the Two of Pentacles. So an indecisive Gemini here, definitely uncertain about what actions to take towards you. I feel like I get this push and pull from this Gemini. Why do I always get this kind of energy from them? Somebody's very indecisive in a connection with Gemini. And I know that would be like the typical thing to say for them, but they always get the Two of Pentacles. You can even like look back to other readings. That could be what has caused stress in the situation, indecision somehow, some way on your end or theirs. And it looks like it's going to continue at least for the weekend. We have Cancer. I want to feel that way again. And the Six of Pentacles. So Cancer wants to have more equal give and take with you. They feel very balanced. They feel very generous. Or they feel like you are very generous and they want more of your time and energy. I definitely feel like Cancer wants to give more to you now, where they may have not been doing that. Their actions towards you are the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I definitely feel like your Cancer has feelings for you here. They may be in a sensitive position, or they want to feel happier and more balanced with you in the physical again. They may take strides emotionally towards doing that. Leo, I couldn't let you get close to me, and the Page of Wands. So Leo definitely is still attracted towards you. You and Leo could have been acting pretty immature with one another, where you kept it on a level that didn't really grow that much, or this Leo may be doing that, or you were doing that, or are doing that. Their actions towards you are the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, exactly. It feels like on a level that it wasn't allowed to get to ascension here. You are Leo, so take which way you want to take this. Their actions towards you, or your actions towards them, are to abandon or give space. Virgo's feelings for you: it was my fault, but I blamed you, and the Three of Cups. So Virgo definitely didn't do something that was great between the two of you, but they blamed you. They they pointed the finger at you here, Leo. They definitely are interested in having reconciliation and happiness with you again. It could have had something to do with other people, or could have been arguing about that, but they definitely decided to find something wrong with you, opposed to taking, what's that word, accountability. Their actions towards you are the devil, which I'm totally not surprised with. What's going on with you guys in a Virgo? Let me take a sip of water. What's going on? Drop your Virgo stories. Because I feel like it's not only one or two of you. And they always have something interesting. Or, yeah, I guess you could say. I don't know if interesting is a good word to use, but anywho, the devil. So yeah, I feel like Virgo's going to try to somehow, some way manipulate this situation. And either making you take the blame and somehow you're feeling in the position to say sorry, or just, they definitely have projection. They project a lot. It's seemingly so unhealthy, and unfortunately it's going to be that way with their actions being the devil. Let's see, we have here the Libra's feelings for you are I love you, and the Seven of Wands. Could be dealing with an extremely defensive Libra. They have feelings for you. They could be hiding them, or they could just be acting like they don't have any. Their actions towards you are the Page of Cups. So I do see a Libra coming in, saying something, messaging you, reaching out to you, maybe even wanting to make peace after being pretty defensive, or they're just finally open to making peace with you and being happier and or more lighthearted in your energy. Scorpio's feelings for you are I bury myself in work to forget you, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so they're definitely heavily work focused. They're trying not to pay attention to this connection in any way, shape, or form. They are extremely focused on the Pentacle. Their actions towards you are the Three of Cups. Okay, so I definitely feel like they are going to want to come together with you and be happy. They're definitely interested in reconciliation. They're just taking their time. They're just being, I guess, patient with themselves and the situation, while also focusing a lot on where they make money or how they make money. Sagittarius feelings for you are I love you unconditionally, and the Emperor. Yeah, so Sagittarius definitely loves you extremely strongly. With the Emperor here, I definitely feel like this Sagittarius wants to prove to you that they are your divine counterpart. They could have a little bit control issues, or a little bit of stubbornness, or maybe even a lot. Their actions towards you are the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this Sagittarius could kind of almost leave this situation waiting and wanting to control the way the situation plays out. It does look like they're going to continue being like this, at least for this weekend. They have a very strong love for you as well, but they do feel the need to have a sense of say over what's happening here, or how it happens, or when you two talk, or when you two don't talk. I don't know what that's about. Capricorn raises 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Capricorn's feelings for you. I left when I saw you with someone, and the Six of Wands. So Capricorn feels like you may be getting attention from other people, or you are interested in moving on from them, or you actually have done that. Their actions towards you are the Nine of Swords. So Capricorn is really stressing out over this situation. And the Ace of Cups. We'll get that from the bottom because I don't know why Nine of Swords. I feel like you both stress each other out. I feel like their actions towards you are to cause you stress because they love you or because they want your love and feeling. I feel like there's a problem with the emotions between the two of you. It does look like Capricorn could or has been causing stress to this situation. It's like they almost want to cause you stress so you don't move on from them, which I don't really see how that makes sense. But maybe they're just stressing out, thinking that you're going to move on. They want your attention with this Six of Wands. They're going to try to somehow get it. Okay, next we have is Aquarius. I hope that you can forgive me one day. And the Ace of Swords. So new communication coming in from an Aquarius. They're definitely apologetic about what happened here between the two of you. And they absolutely want to have some sort of conversation or better conversation, more communication between the two of you. Their actions towards you are the Ten of Swords. Yeah, definitely could be an Aquarius that you had an ending with or some sort of betrayal happened between the two of you. I definitely feel like they want forgiveness from what happened here. And we have Pisces as I replay our conversations over and over. And the King of Swords. So there's definitely detachment here between you and Pisces. I definitely feel like Pisces is trying their best to not show their feelings or trying their best to make it seem like they don't care or to make it seem like they don't think about you a lot more than they do. Their actions towards you are the Eight of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely something here about conversations and communication. I feel like this Pisces really wants to speak with you. They definitely could use your birthday or try to use some sort of excuse to get you to conversate with them or to see if they could conversate with you. Some of you, there's just like some sort of distance or disassociation here with a Pisces, and you two will have a breakthrough in conversation and communication this weekend and talk. Okay, that's what I have here for you, Leo, for this weekend July bonus love reading. Thank you for being here, for watching. I appreciate each and every one of my Leos out there. Happy birthday once again to my Lion sons. Sending you all the blessing, all the love.